Top 5 football teams of all time. Number 5 is City Centurions. If this was in any other debate, it would be higher than 5th. But because the 4 teams that I've got above this team, overall as trophy-wise, are better. Number 4, I have the Real Madrid team that won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. They have to be in there, in my personal opinion. And I think in terms of squad depth, this squad's up there. It's 4th because it was only one trophy that they won 3 times in a row. If it was maybe more trophies that they retained, then maybe I could consider putting it higher, but for now it's 4th. In 3rd, I have the Manchester United treble. Why it's not 1st or 2nd is because they didn't have to come back from a big points behind to win the league, and they didn't have to be a strong team in the FA Cup final. I put it 3rd above the Real Madrid team because they had to be a strong Bayern Munich team in the final. 2nd is the City treble. People say that we bought the treble, but in the summer, before this season that's just finished, we only made one signing that was expected to do well, and that was Haaland, and he was 50 million. And United spent 80 odd million on Antony, maybe a bit more, and they managed to win a Carabao Cup, which they had an easy route in, because they had Burnley, they had Charlton, they had Nottingham Forest, and they had Newcastle in the final. I know Newcastle had a very good season, but they had arguably one of their best players out due to suspension in Nick Pope. So I don't think you can say that we bought the treble, because we only made one expensive signing, and it wasn't that expensive compared to other transfers of 50 million with Haaland. And we made some smart signings of Akanji and Alvarez for fairly cheap prices. And in the Premier League, we had to come from 8 points behind to pip Arsenal to the title, and still won it by 5 points with a couple of games to spare. And in the FA Cup, we had quite a few tough draws, because we had Arsenal, who have won the most FA Cups. We had Chelsea, who usually get to FA Cup finals. And we had United, our local rivals, in the final, which is a derby, so it was 50-50 on who was going to win. And in the Champions League, people say we had an easy route in that. We didn't, because we had Bayern Munich and Real Madrid back-to-back. And Inter Milan weren't particularly easy either. And Leipzig, people thought that they might give us a good game, and we smashed them. And it was the same thing with Bayern and Real Madrid, and we smashed them too as well. And why the Barcelona team that won the treble is the best is because in terms of squad depth, it's better than all of these teams in this list. And also, the quality of football edges it over this list as well. So, thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you also like short content, the short clips on the short bit of YouTube, check my latest one out on that, because it was who's the biggest club in England out of the teams that come up on the TikTok thing that I was doing. So you can watch that if you want to, and thanks for watching.